this is a very exciting video because handbags are my favorite thing to splurge on in the world, even more than makeup. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you 3 handbags from Henri Bendel. I'm not keeping all 3. There's kind of a story behind it. I was only gonna show you the 1 or 2 that I'm gonna keep. I'm for sure keeping one of them, but then I thought it would be kind of fun to just show you the other one in case any of you might like it too, and you can kind of see it more like in person on camera. Hi, Mr. J. Come here, bud. You want to say hi? Come here. No, you can't get in front. They won't see you. Come here. Hop. Come here. Oh, look. Turn your head. Turn your head. There's Mr. Jakey. Yeah, you guys smile for everybody. Hi, bud. What are you doing? You're smiling. I wish you guys could see his face smiling. Can you turn your head and smile this way? This way. Hi, you boy. I love you. Mama's boy, huh? Mama's boy. Oh, I love this boy so much. Why do I love you so much, big boy, huh? This is my Jakey pants. Look. And he smiles. Look, he's smiling. Yeah, I love you. Okay, can we talk handbags now, please? Can we talk handbags now, please? Lay down right here next to mommy. We gotta make a video, bud. He's like, no. I love you, though. I love you so much. You're the best. You're so handsome. How'd you get so handsome, huh? Okay, so anyway, I really wasn't in the market for handbags, but I am subscribed to Henri Bendel's emails because I love their jewelry, and it's, if you've never been to Henri Bendel or never heard of it, it's like a girly girl's playground. They have everything from handbags, accessories, they have their own perfumes now, candles, they're amazing, just really good girly girl place, and they do have handbags. I've never purchased any handbags from them, but I do own a Continental style wallet that I got from them a few years back, made of Saffiano leather, which is really nice quality. And so they send an email, and they run promotions all the time, good promotions all the time. Obviously Christmas, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, good sales, but throughout the year they run really good promotions. Oftentimes you can use the sale promo codes on handbags, which are a little on the expensive side. I would compare Henri Bendel bags as Michael Kors or Kate Spade, price-wise. I wasn't really sure of the quality until now, but I can confirm I would put them all right at the same level. The story is, I kept seeing the same satchel. I feel like Jake's hair is just like flying everywhere. I had continuously been seeing this email on emails, continuously been seeing this handbag on emails and on their website, always featured, and I always kind of had it in the back of my mind. And then recently they were running a promotion of some sort. They run them all the time, and I thought, why not? I'll take advantage of it and I'll get this bag. So this bag is the Uptown Satchel, and this is the traditional size, but then it also does come in a smaller size with a crossbody strap. And I really just love the color of this. It's a beautiful, almost nude. I'd consider this like a nude and neutral. It's a classic color that I can wear with anything, any time of year for years and years to come. As I've gotten older and purchased handbags, I just kind of, I want classic bags that are gonna take me through years and years and years time. I can eventually pass down to Addison, and they'll still be in style and classic and not real trendy printed loud colored bags. I absolutely love the color of this, and I always love the style and the structure. It's a beautiful bag. It has a little gold turnkey here, and you can adjust how tight you want the flap. This is different for me. This is only my second bag that I've ever had that has only one strap, and I really wasn't, or handle I should say, I really wasn't sure how I was gonna like it, so I was kind of on the fence. But when you open it up, it's still packed, because I'm actually not gonna be keeping this bag, and I will tell you why. But it's a big bucket bag, and then there's pockets along the sides. It's a beautiful pebbled leather. It's heavy. It's a heavy bag as it is, and I don't have anything in here except the stuffing. It's just too big for me. When I actually wore it, I ordered all of these online, so I really couldn't go into the store and try them. That's why I haven't really taken anything off. There is some gold foil heat stamp on here that just says Henri Bendel, New York, and then another magnetic closure along the back here. When I tried it on myself and I was looking in the mirror, it's just, it's just too big. Like, it just doesn't feel natural. It's all of my bags that I carry, I want them to feel comfortable on me, and this one just wasn't. I think the smaller size would have been a better option for me. This one does come with a strap, but again, I just feel like it would be too big and bulky as a shoulder bag or even a crossbody bag. But I do love the structure of it. I really don't have structured bags other than my old Michael Kors one. I'm trying to think. I guess you could consider Louis Vuitton one structured, but I don't have like this bag is the way that it is, and it's gonna stay the way that it is. It doesn't collapse like Louis Vuitton. You can't, you know, bend the handles into another. It's a structured bag. So because it is so structured, I feel like it has to look normal on my body, and this one just doesn't. I'm gonna be returning it, but to give you an idea of the price, this one was $498, and with the promo code it was $398. So I saved $100 on this, but it is gonna go back. I love the color, and I do like the style. It's just too big. So while I was purchasing this bag, ordering that online, I came across this one, and this is the Worth Avenue backpack. I just love this color brown. It's just such a good neutral tone color. And I am obsessed with the idea of backpacks, like handbag backpacks, but I'm very picky when it comes to them. I don't want a traditional backpack that looks like the ones that you carried around in middle school. I want it to look like a handbag and function as a handbag, but still have the functionality of a traditional backpack. You guys know I've done an unboxing with my Rebecca Minkoff one, and sadly, I hate to report, but this tab here that was on that handle, after how long ever have I had that bag? A couple months ago, it just ripped off. I don't know if it was too heavy or what was going on. It just ripped off. I ended up taking it back to Nordstrom, and I got a credit, or I even got my money back. I can't remember at this point. So I really don't have a backpack handbag, and this one is completely different structure-wise than that one either. I actually like this one better. Again, I love the color. This is so lightweight and completely different from this one. This is a heavy bag. This one is very, very lightweight, and when you're carrying this on your back or over your shoulder, you obviously don't want it to be too heavy. This is a great, I feel like, mom bag. I said the same thing about my black Rebecca Minkoff backpack. As a mom, you just want your hands free as much as you possibly can, and the greatest thing about this that I love is the functionality of it. It's one flap, a little magnetic snap here, one flap, and all it is a big bucket. One big bucket. Just like a Louis Vuitton Neverfull, I can throw everything in here, and being the OCD a little too organized at times, I love bucket bags because essentially I normally have other pouches and other things separated, so it's not like a bottomless pit. I can easily still find everything that I want, but it's just one closure, in and out, really easy. I don't have to worry about taking it off to zip it. I also really love that you can tighten. You can pull these down and kind of cinch the bag around. I love the bag just like this, but I also think it looks really nice if you were to tighten these and have it look more like a bucket bag. So I love that you have the option to do that. The inside is, again, that really nice pebbled leather. This is a really smooth, like buttery leather, but I love this for slinging it over one shoulder. I think would be really cute, or obviously worn as a traditional backpack, and kind of letting it hang off loosely I think is really pretty. It just feels like you're not even wearing anything. I love crossbody bags too, but sometimes they can kind of get in the way and be bulky on your hip. I just love that this is on my back and out of the way. The reason I haven't taken the wrapping and everything off is when I got this bag in the mail, there was two little, I'll say, imperfections that I found on the bag that I'm really not crazy about, and I'm actually taking this tomorrow back to the Henri Bendel store, one of them, they're everywhere, and they have these in store, and I'm gonna hopefully be able to exchange it for the same exact bag. You're probably not gonna be able to see it on camera, but right here, it almost looks like a little grease stain, something defective in the leather. And some of you might think I'm like so anal and OCD, but it's just how I am. It's so hard to see on camera probably, but it's almost like a dent or a scratch. It's a pretty deep scratch. So I'm really not crazy about that. You know, when you're paying $300 for a bag, you want it to be a $300 perfect bag. I don't want to have to worry about marks on it already because chances are I'm probably gonna mark it up myself at some point, so I want it to be perfect until that happens. Aside from those two, I absolutely love this. I will be keeping this. I thought of this as like the perfect Disney World bag or airplane bag where you can have your things in here, because even my crossbody, when I had it at Disney last year, it didn't fit a lot of the things that I would have liked it to fit. I ended up using the undercarriage on the stroller to store things, but this would fit those things perfectly, and you can sling it on your back. It's easy to carry around. So I think for a summer like theme parks, or if you have summer vacations planned, or even being on an airplane, this I think is a really nice, just no fuss kind of keep it out of the way bag. I usually travel with my Neverfull because it's just one big bucket and I can throw everything in it, but I just really love the idea of having this as a shoulder bag on your back or a backpack to keep it out of the way. Crossbody bags don't cut it for me when I'm traveling on an airplane. I just carry around too much. And I just love the fact that you can also hold it from here and then just like carry it this way down at your side. I think it just looks really chic and pretty. So this bag, let me just tell you the price. Tassel is also removable. I just want to mention that. I think that's a really pretty detail that makes the bag so much more pretty. So this is, again, the Worth Avenue backpack. It was originally $350, and with the promo code that I used, it came down to $280, which I think is a great price. Very comparable to the Rebecca Minkoff, and it also comes in a really beautiful raspberry color, but again, I just wanted something that was neutral and then I didn't have to worry about making a fuss over matching it to anything. So I'm hoping that tomorrow when I go to the store, I will find a perfect backpack. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a little update. I went to the store today, went back to Henri Bendel to swap out the bag, and I ended up coming home with nothing. She brought out one from the back that she had, and that one had even worse dents in the leather, and then she brought out another one. That one was scuffed at the top, like it looked like the leather was ripping, like at the top flap. Then she brought out a third one, and what was wrong with that one? I'm trying to remember. Oh, the flap was completely cut uneven, like it was higher on one side and shorter on the other. Obviously like a default on the bag. And then the last one she brought out, I can't remember, oh, the tassels were like all crinkly, and it really bothered me, and I felt like I was being annoying, but at the same time, when you're spending, you know, $300 for a bag, you don't want it to be anything but perfect when you're bringing it home. We just came to the conclusion that for me, cowhide leather, which is what that bag was made out of, is just too delicate. And I know even if I got a perfect bag, I think the littlest scuff or mark, and because it was such a light color, it really would have bothered me. I'm really disappointed because I really love that bag and I loved how lightweight it was, but being that it, you know, the thing that made it lightweight was the type of leather that it was. So unfortunately I came home empty-handed. I still have my brunch tote, which you're gonna see here in a minute. I wanted to give you a little update so that you guys know, and if you have any recommendations, I mean I scoured Nordstrom's website to just see if there was anything even close, comparable. I don't know, I think it's just something that if it continues to be in the back of my mind, you guys know how that is when it's like you can't stop thinking about it. Maybe I'll try again from ordering online, but at this point I'm just very weary of, I don't think it's the quality of the bag, I just think it's the type of leather and how picky I am and how like perfect I want my bags to look, even though I understand that it's gonna show wear and tear. I just think some leathers, like for example Balenciaga, I have a couple Balenciaga bags, they get better with age. The more broken in the leather is, the more wear it has, and it shows the better it looks. This cowhide with the already dents on it that it had and like worn in pieces of where it was like gathered around the top, it just didn't look nice to me, so unfortunately, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. Let's get back to the video. So I went to place my order on henribendel.com. That night I get an email again from Henri Bendel, maybe it was the next morning, featuring their limited edition brunch tote. And when I saw this bag, you guys, I freaked out. I don't know what it was. I just felt like so drawn to it. I just got so excited. I was like, I need that bag. I didn't even have a second thought. I ordered it. Again, I had another really amazing promo, and that is in this dust bag. And oh my God, I'm obsessed with this bag, and I have been using it for the last 3 days since I've had it. This is what it looks like, and oh my beauty. Oh my gorgeousness. I love this bag so much, I can't even tell you. First of all, the color. The color is what completely like threw me over the edge. I don't know what it is with this color that I've been having such a love affair with lately. I just love the simplicity, the classic. It's like the new black, I feel like, in my opinion. It's a color that will go with anything in any season. I've said that already. But the thing that I love the most is it's kind of like a Neverfull, but a short-handled Neverfull. And I decided that I really do prefer a double-handle bag. I think it's just more comfortable. I think it fits on my body better. It just feels more natural to me to hold. It's just one big bucket with a side zip pocket on one side. The other really cool thing is it has this flap that actually snaps. It's like a weird, awkward snap, but it snaps kind of up and then kind of is like a nice little blocker protectant. But honestly, since I've used this, I have yet to snap it. Just, maybe that's not a good thing, but I'm never one. Like, I just like the big, easy access bucket bags. The top handles, I like that they're really short. So I've just been carrying it either on the crook of my arm or just down at my side. And I'm obsessed. I love the stitching. Beautiful, beautiful detail. This big gold hardware. A pebbled leather. I'll put it next to the satchel so you can see it's a little bit darker and the leather is a little bit more defined. It's a little bit more bold. This one is a little bit more muted. I actually really love this color even more than the lighter one. It has this little cute tassel that you can obviously remove. I think it just adds a cute little detail to the bag. And again, it's a very structured bag. With the Neverfull, it's the same bucket, but if it collapses, it closes. This is a very, very structured bag, and I really like having that, especially because it is a large throw-all, and I just find structured bags like this so much easier to find your things easy. It's a short bag. It's not too high. The Neverfull things tend to get lost in there a lot because it's big and it's deep. This one is not that deep. Everything kind of sits really nicely. If you guys want me to do a what's in my bag, let me know and I can show you what I've been carrying around in this. It is a heavy bag though. I wanted to make note of that because some people, it might turn you off from the bag, but it's heavy naturally, and then when you add things to your bag, it just becomes more heavy. But because it's a shorter handle, I don't know why, it doesn't bother me. With the Neverfull, you know, you're slugging around all that weight. This, you're just carrying it on your hand, and I don't know why, it just makes it more bearable. There's 4 little gold feet on the bottom. This is called the Brunch Tote. It also comes in a red cherry color. You can see the other color if you're interested. I just wanted to show you that cherry red. This is a limited edition tote. I don't know why they do this. They always do this with really great things. It just makes you want them even more. And I hope that this becomes popular enough that they keep it around, because I would hate for anyone that loves this bag so much to miss it or for them to sell out, because it's just such a beautiful, classy, classic bag. This price, amazingly enough, was $398, and with the promo, it came down to $301. I think that is a phenomenal price for a very nice, high quality bag from Henri Bendel. That's like, I think even cheaper than some of the Michael Kors ones that I have and that I've seen. I don't know why they're making it limited edition. Why? I'm just obsessed. I love it. I love when I put this on my seat next to me in my car. It just sits there. I don't have to worry about it collapsing, things spilling out of it. It's just so pretty. I've never seen anything like this. I have nothing else like this in my collection. I've just been enjoying it so much. When I have it sitting like on my chair in my dining room or on the table, it just makes me so happy. You guys know when you like look at your handbag or like look at something that makes you so happy, like those peonies behind me, I'm just like, ah. For a really nice quality bag, I think that's a really great price. So the satchel will be going back. The backpack I'm gonna hopefully exchange for another one. If I'm not crazy about the ones I have in store, then I'll just end up keeping this one. But I wanted to kind of share with you my little experience with Henri Bendel. Super fast, free shipping. This video is not sponsored by them, though I wish that it was. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any other questions, leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you would like me to film a what's in my bag and show you everything that I've been carrying around in my brunch tote. Love the name too, it's so cute. Thank you guys for watching this, and I will talk to you later. Bye! And to top it off, to make my life even more smelling good, this is the exfoliating body cleanser and whipped body cream, all in that beautiful, amazing scent.